It's about raising awareness in the churches and let them know that whether you go to church or what, but mental issues are there and they need to be dealt with. I got involved because I really liked the project because it was dealing with BME. So I asked if I could volunteer for them. That's how I got into it. My personal experience is that I was still back home. I lost my child, my only girl who was 3, and it was just after a sudden death, no cause of death. I didn't know it was mental health, but I really was so depressed, and I just wanted to isolate myself, not talking to anybody. I remember even at work, they had to give me another full month to stay away from work. You just say you need to be strong. Everybody will just encourage you to be strong for the other kids and for your family, but no mention of mental illness. But when I came here, it was really good because I later realized it was depression, and if I had managed to get some help, I could have done better. By just going and talking about the story and hearing others what they've gone through, it really assisted me. And I think just peer support among us volunteers, it was really a good support. I think the moment I realized that mental ill issues, they are different in different levels, and they just cause different problems to different people because we have different types of coping. And I really feel that even if you can cope, at times you just really need somebody to talk to. To myself, I found out that if you have got somebody to talk to, at least you can manage. Just somebody who is encouraging, who is just listening. And maybe just by listening, even not doing counseling or whatever, a person can just be motivated and change. It did a lot. I remember when we were just visiting, giving talks, a lot of people wanted to know more. They were so happy, and they really, they were touched with the stories. Which, for example, myself, I was just telling some ladies. They said, "You know what? You have done good to me because I haven't been even going to socialize." Because when you feel you are just on your own, but the moment you realize that no, you are not on your own. A lot of people here, they've been through that path, and she really said, "You know what? Now I can go and talk about it." God wants us to be happy, and if He wants us to be happy, you need to work complementary. We need to use both church and even access those services for the betterment of ourselves. So it was really inspiring. But we need to work as a family. We need to socialize. If you have got a problem, you talk about it. And it really managed to break the barrier. Although maybe a lot has to be done, because I think the New View project, what it did was to clear the ground, but more work has to be done.